Good morning, everybody. Let me see here. I want to make sure. Let me see. I'm going to do some tests. What up, 57? Cobra. Yee yee. What's going on, brother? How you doing? We did play some Fort last night. We played that 50v50. I don't know if you're liking that 50 versus 50, but I think it's pretty fun. It gets pretty chaotic. So we've got a busy day today. Still don't have an actual schedule out, but we've got to go drop off Ruby soon, so I'm going to make some coffee. Where this is it. Today is bye-bye Ruby and her mom today. So it's sad that we'll be moving. They're moving, so it is sad, but, you know, it is what it is. So we're going to go drop them off at the airport in a bit. I'm going to drink some coffee. Try not to be too loud. Oh, what was that? Hi, good morning. Oh, is that my doggy? Hi, good morning. Anna. I've been playing with the MX bikes. Nice. Very nice. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I'm live now. It is 6 a.m. in the morning. I wanted to work out, but we'll get to the workout when we get back. By the way, I reached 46 subs. Yeah, I've never been on an MX bike. That sounds fun. I'm not much of a thrill seeker though, but I'd give it a try. Why not? Let's see. Just 4 more to 50. Yay! Well, guys, I couldn't do 100 videos. The CapCut app was lagging. So I was trying to post 100 videos yesterday. I think we got to like 30 videos, but we reached 3,700 subs. I'm telling you guys, this is a cheat code, these dog videos. Right now, we're getting about, oh my God, 666, it's the mark of the devil. Close to 6,500 views an hour. Do I have Steam? I do have Steam. I don't really have that great of a computer, but if it's like an older game, then yeah, I could probably play it. Like, I can play Halo, the Master Chief Collection on my laptop. But I think that's as much as it can run. It probably can run Fortnite as well. Maybe not. I gotta check my laptop actually. What am I doing? Making coffee. What am I doing? But yeah, guys, we hit over 3,700 subs. And my goal yesterday was to post 100 videos. I came up short. Post about 30, but those videos are hitting. So I want to make a video in about a week's time to see. Yeah, I play controller. I know people have an advantage using keyboard and mouse, but it's okay. What's the stream element that you were talking about again for live streaming? Well, that's what it is. Stream Elements is the app. Are you talking about to actually stream? I use the app that I use. Stream Elements is the chat bot app. I mean, it's not just a chat bot, but it's like its own thing. This is what I use for streaming. I use Streamlabs. You see this icon right there? That one, Streamlabs, the one on the right with the, I don't know, I guess a face and green icon. But Streamlabs is what I use. It is free. If you wanted to stream to multiple platforms, then you do have to pay. Streamlabs, yes, Streamlabs, that's the one. And what's cool about that, you can do different overlays. And what's cool, let's say you wanted to record your face and your video game, but you don't have any way to connect it. What's really cool is the ability to, so I'm going to change it right now to the gaming. I have two different, you can change scenes. So right now I just switched the scene to gaming. Okay, and now with that, what I can do is this. Mama, 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 mama. Copy link. I'm going to send it to pup boarding. Accept. So yeah, what I like about this, join. Okay, preview. Oops. Oh no! Oh no! All right. So what's cool about this? As you can see, as long as you have a link, you can connect anything, even like you can use your laptop as a screen, but this is really cool. So if you wanted to, now I can keep that there. We can walk around. We can go. Then I can use this still to chat with you guys too. Use my voice. Hi, Carlita, baby girl. Oh, you're my best baby. So you can get 2 camera angles, and that's all through the app. I think that's really cool. I think it's really fun. And so if you're gaming, you can have one camera just onto the TV and then one camera on yourself. So that's what's really cool. If you don't have like all the crazy connections, I think it's a great way to go. Let me leave that. We're gonna go now. I can allow my share to share my screen on live streams. Yeah, that's exactly what you can do too. So aside from this, you can share your screen completely on live stream, and you can talk to it and yada 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 yada. But I'm glad you got the app. Let me switch back to screen cap. Switch. And then I also want to double check. But yeah, thanks for coming in, Cobra and Anna. I hope you guys have a wonderful day today. I'm not done streaming. I'm just saying I hope you do have a wonderful day. What is going on here? BRB, no worries. I'm going to make that coffee, but I'm happy. Mess around with it, Anna. I downloaded both the Streamlabs controller app and the Streamlabs. Okay, so the Streamlabs controller app, if you were streaming from your computer or your laptop, then I think you have more control. But I mean, I think you could also, I know you said your iPad doesn't let you do your YouTube stuff anymore, but you could use your iPad to stream. Like, I think it should still work. I don't know if the iPad is too old or not, but you can use your iPad as a secondary, like, as a camera or whatever. I don't know. It's always good to have 2. That's why I have both these phones, because you never know. If I need to get another view, another angle, or whatever it might be. But yeah, guys, we got to go drop off Ruby and her mom at the airport. We're going to pick her up at 7 a.m. Right now it is 6:10. So we got to do all that. The other thing is we are going to get to working out. We've cleaned up most of the house. There's still more to clean. So this is still going to be kind of a cleanup week. But at the same time, I do need to work out. So only should I can enter and message your photos and other things. Oh, my iPad's still working, but it kicks me out of games. Lame. It's probably dead right now. Yeah. So if you ever were to get 2 different angles or 2 different cameras, save yourself extra phone or whatever. As long as it has internet and a camera, then you can screen record or do different things. So I think it's really cool. Like, I really would like to stream Pokemon Go. So I need to learn how to screen record and, I don't know, do a couple other things. But it's all exciting times. It's all exciting times. But this stream, just so you guys are aware, will be I'm going to end it in about 30 minutes, okay? Just so everyone is aware. We've got about 30 minutes together. Who's that? What are they barking about? What are they barking about? What? What's going on? What's going on, my babies? What? Oh my God, that's a very weighted blanket. Oh shit. Alright. I'm like, so Kathy, Ruby's mom, spent the night. And she used a weighted blanket. I'm like, she's going to the airport. That blanket is at least 10 pounds. So I'm like, is she gonna bring that with her, or, you know, airport rules. There's a lot of weight limitations and all that. Anyways, so I posted all those videos the other day because I wanted to see if my theory was correct. All the videos I've posted so far get about 100% view time, and a lot of them pop off. So what I wanted to see was, oh look, stay to watch, swipe to... I think a YouTube app got an update. I've never seen some of these engagements before. The hell? They're supposed to show me... Huh? Huh. I've changed some of these, the way the things are in here. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. The retention time, the average view time. Every dog video I post gets almost 100% view time. So I wanted to see if I post 30 videos, will it work? Will I still get thousands of videos and thousands of subs or whatever it is? I want to get to 10K subs quickly. And currently, as I chatted with you guys, we are at 3715 subs. We're getting about 6,000 views an hour from the shorts. Almost 7,000 views an hour. So I think the theory is correct. So you'll be seeing me post a lot of dog videos to keep testing out this theory, if it's going to keep working, you know? Because why not? That's how I feel. Why not? But anyways, yeah, guys, what do we have planned for the week? Any exciting things going on? Anything we are excited about? What day is it? It's almost April, guys. It is almost April. 10K subs, you need to make 1K videos a day, Jojo. It will give you a day limit of making videos. I forget what the daily limit is, but as long as I used to have a daily limit, I think, of 10 videos. But if you can prove you're a real person, which I did, then I think you get unlimited or up to 100 videos. But yeah, I was able to post, I think, 30 videos. And I'm going to let you guys know all the stats. But right now, it is looking like crazy up. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, it just really is crazy. It's crazy, man. So, I got my drink. We've got a few... got about 30 minutes before we gotta go pick up Ruby. Then I'm gonna come back and get to working out. Oh, make 5K a day. Oh my God. Could you imagine? Did you see my eyes? If I could make 5,000 videos, I would try. But it was so hard. It was so frustrating. So this is what happens. So I'm trying to do the AI effects, and it gets stuck at 99%. So I've made 2 so far today that I'm just waiting on. I don't want to post them all right away. I want to I want to post 100. I want to post 100 videos in a day. That is my goal. but I haven't got there yet. So today I'm going to just try to save and rack them all up. Hey, Julie, good morning. How are you doing? I'm doing great. The subs are going up. We're getting closer to our goals every day. Let's see. Where are we at right now, my goals? Excuse me. Right now we're at 20. Let me make sure that's correct. Yeah. We're about 450 hours away from the goal. But we're getting there quicker and quicker. One time I was playing PKXD, the app, and I thought my thumb on the end 100% would make it go to the end 100%. I feel it. So there's the goals, guys. That's the goal I was trying to get to because I thought it was more possible. But now the shorts goal is seeming like it's not too impossible. We've got almost 500,000 views. Well, we got 409,000 views from the shorts, and the goal is to get to 3 million in 90 days. So there's a chance. That's why I posted also 30 shorts to see, or I want to post 100 to see if I can get to that goal faster. If I get to that goal faster, that'd be insane. So the first goal is 3 million, and then it's 10 million. 3 million is definitely possible. 10 million, you would have to get 111,000 views a day to meet the 10 million goal. That sounds like a lot, right? But if you post 1 million videos and you get 1 view a day, right? I just need to post 1 million videos. 1 million videos and I'll get there. Something like that. But yeah, sometimes the app doesn't work, so I'm just trying different doggies, different photos. But I need to edit so I can post the edit that'll get me some likes. Yeah, right? So, you recorded it. Did you record it? Yeah, just keep going. I feel like I've unlocked this cheat code. I mean, I wouldn't even be close to 2,000. I think I'd be just at 2,000 subs right now, right around here, if I didn't start posting these dog videos, which would be great too, but I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily care how many subs I have, but it is nice to keep gaining subs because it makes your channel look more popular and all that. So I'm excited to see what happens. We've got more to post, and I think the real cool part about the shorts, my favorite part about the shorts is this. So the video that I posted, I've used 2 hours of Keka, 3 hours of clip, and 3 hours of Ivy's paint. It's too much to work to it. I know, right? It's a lot of work. People don't understand. Even if it seems like you're just playing games, it takes a lot to try to edit and do new things and mess around. And then you're like, oh, is that good? Is that not good? Is that good? Is that not good? And then you get someone else's opinion and they're like, oh, their opinion sucks. Anyways, my favorite thing is, so the video that I'm trying to promote, the Backrooms times Zelda, that has gotten a lot of views because I tag every short that I use the song, 1, but 2, I also tag the video. So right now it's got 451 views, which I think is amazing for a video. 5.6 hours of watch time, which is amazing. But here's the thing. You see, this is the source. 221 of those views are from related shorts. So 221 times it was clicked because I used the dog video to link it to it. So you can link a video to your shorts. So don't forget to link your videos to your shorts that you post. So just in case if you want an extra view or more traffic, it will do that. Hey kiddo, how you doing? I hope you had a good day. I know you were gonna be talking to your friend and all that. Sorry I could not make it. I'm not really much of a phone person or a texter. So it's hard to get a hold of me. One time I was on the FYP page with only 20 plus subs. But yeah, I'm not much of a talker. But I'm doing great today. So I hope you had a fantastic Sunday. I hope church went well. They were celebrating Eid yesterday. I think E-Class fam talked about that. I'm not too familiar with the holiday, but let's double check. Saturday, March 29th to Sunday, March 30th. So yesterday was Eid al-Fitr, is the first of two main festivals in Islam, the other being Eid al-Adha. It falls on the first day of Shawwal, the 10th month of the Islamic calendar. Eid al-Fitr is celebrated by Muslims worldwide because it marks the end of the month-long dawn to dusk fasting of Ramadan. Oh, very nice. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay, so now we know Eid al-Fitr is the end of Ramadan, which is the fasting portion of their religion and practice. So, there's a lot of similarities between different religion and cultures and customs that seem to overlap. And just like how in Catholicism and Christianity, people are celebrating Lent, they're sacrificing for 40 days. I guess Ramadan is a different sacrifice or more of a fast. So it's just different. But everyone has their own beliefs, and I think it's awesome to celebrate and cherish everyone's beliefs and understand that it's a shared experience. If that's what you want to believe in and you believe in that purpose, then believe in that. But you did give blood yesterday. That's awesome, kiddo. And I hope my fans aren't mad because I told them I'm not finished. I'll finish the edit since I'm doing another one in 2 weeks or so less. So I'm sorry. No, Anna, don't worry about it. And that's what I always tell people now. It's too early on to worry about who we're going to make mad and who's going to leave. Like somebody yesterday was like, I'll sub if you do this or blah, 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 blah. Oh, someone subbed. I can't see though. Renz subbed. Awesome. Thank you for the sub, Renz. I don't know if they're in the stream or... you put it on YouTube. Let me go check that out, kiddo. I'll check everyone's channel today, catch up, and see what you guys are up to. Yeah, guys, we've gained a bunch of subs. We're at 3720 now. We're gaining a bunch because I've posted all these. So my theory is every dog video I post does great, and I post 1 to 5 a day. And all of them do really well. So my theory is if all of them do well, then why not post 30? Why not post 100 a day and see what happens? It was almost impossible to post 100 because the app couldn't keep up with what I want to do. Like even right now, it's stuck on 99%. And yes, kiddo, I can say kiddo, no problem, kiddo. So we're trying to upload a bunch of different doggy photos even while I'm chatting with you guys and see what happens. What was I gonna say? I want to gain 100 subs a day now. I know that sounds ludicrous and it sounds almost insensitive because there's people that can't. It's hard to get subs, right? But this cheat code, guys, like it works. I don't, if you want subs, the filters, and that's why I try to say this all the time. People hate on AI, but call it filters, and all of a sudden it's not bad. AI isn't that bad anymore, right? But people are going to embrace AI. But I gotta leave to edit. I hope your watch goal increases. Yay! No worry, Anna, never apologize, dude. I mean, you've been here for months. You've seen the growth, so I appreciate you being here. You keep working on your channel. Shout out to Anna. So if anyone wants to help Anna, go give her a sub. I don't know, kiddo, if you're following Anna, but you know what? She's almost to her goal. She needs 4 more subs to hit 50, and then she can do live streams. I don't know if anyone wants to help kiddo. I know she's around the 20-something mark. So please, guys, shout out to Anna or Lightning. She does a lot of drawing videos, does a lot of Roblox, and other content. Whatever she wants, actually. So just like us and all of us, we embrace everything. So we're not just one thing. We're multiple things. Yay, I'm glad you subbed to the kiddo. Yeah, the kiddo's got some good content. She posts a lot of dog videos, and I guess she posted something about donating blood yesterday. So shout out to the kiddo. Shout out to Anna. Shout out to Julie. I know she was in the chat earlier. And shout out to Renz Dabalos for subbing. We're getting a lot of new subs. I'm really excited to see what happens. I'm going to be starting a new game this week with my buddy. Starting on Wednesday. I think starting on Wednesday. I mean, guys, it's springtime. It's April. We've got a lot of things to do. Ooh, 31. So you're past the 20 sub mark. That's awesome. And that's the whole goal, guys. We are trying to share our lives, share our world, build some respect, share who we are. And yes, there's going to be trolls, and yes, there's going to be mean people, and yes, there's going to be somebody trying to put you down, because this is the internet, guys. Unfortunately, not everyone's nice, but I do. Honestly, I get people come in and say you're one of the nicest people, nicest. I think that'd be fun to be titled the nicest streamer. So I think my goal is going to be becoming the nicest streamer on every platform. But first, we're going to conquer YouTube. Because I don't think there's a point to be rude. Even if someone is rude to you or mean to you, I don't care. You know what? Be mean to me. Be rude to me. It doesn't affect me. I don't know you. It's the people that I know that try to hurt my feelings, my friends or whatever. That hurts a lot more than people on the internet behind a screen that I can't even see say some mean things to me. It's not gonna bother me. I had a big problem for a week or two. What was the problem, kiddo? Talk to us. I have okay. That was delicious. Okay, so we just finished the coffee. Absolutely delicious. We've got about 10 or 15 more minutes of streaming time. I'm going to wash these dishes. We're going to prep, get ready. Wait, am I? Live stream, it still shows at the top right corner. I'm basically multitasking. Ooh, multitasking. Anna's I know, isn't it nice to have a little box? I do like that sometimes. So I don't have to leave anybody or leave a party. So I'm helping you with your watch goal, and I'm also editing. Shout out to Anna for being a real one, the queen bee. Editing and supporting. Guys, it doesn't get much better than that. So that's a superstar right there. She's not only helping herself out, but she's helping me. And that means a lot to me, guys. Your time, your effort, your chatting, your comments, any time you spend with me, it is absolutely appreciated. I'm just a regular person. And I know some people might go, well, why? Why should I be on your stream? Or, guys, we can do anything we want in our life. And I'm just trying to promote productivity, promote love, promote your goals, your dreams. Because I think it's important to keep dreaming. I don't want us to spiral and give up on life. I don't want you to give up. I want you to every day. It's okay to take a break. Like this last week, I took a break from working out. I feel chunky. I've eaten the whole world. But we're coming back. We're going to do some Sean T today. And I'm going to have Sean T kick my arse. He's going to kick my dang arse. A man out of my state wanted me to to be his girlfriend. Oh, you got to watch out from those people. It sucks that we have to create an untrustworthy society, but I don't trust anyone, guys. So if you don't know him, be wary, okay, kiddo? Some people are trying to steal your heart and your money. So just be careful. Make sure everyone gets to know people. People can lie and be fake and catfish and, try to charm you. We want to make sure, and I don't want us to also be, it sucks, man. It sucks that that's the world we live in, that we have to guard our hearts, guard our emotions, put a guard up because so many people have wronged us or it's hard. We can't believe in fairy tales, because that's what they're called, fairy tales. They're not real. This world isn't. I think it counts. I'm watching the stream too. Yeah, absolutely. It does count. But I don't know if it still counts watching the stream when I'm editing and playing the video, but then the stream stops and pauses and stuff. I think it still counts. I think it counts. So I thank you for being here. And if it doesn't count, it's not even that big of a deal, Anna. I just appreciate your company. I appreciate all of your guys' company. So I'm not just talking to myself. Yeah, guys, I'm excited. I do want to get back into acting. So I might want to do some new headshots, some new, and so I don't want to give up on my dreams. I like making music. I'm excited to start making some new stuff. I like just being creative in general. So I've got some skits that I want to record. I still want to create a schedule. I'm sorry I haven't got there yet. I gotta start wearing gloves too, watching it. You do, dude. You do. I talked to some of my boys, and I've got some manly men in my group. They're like, oh, you wear gloves? What are you, a woman? I'm like, yo, bro, don't be sexist. I'm trying to protect my hands. There's nothing wrong with protecting your health, guys. Don't be ignorant. I used to not wear gloves all the time, even when working. And then I'm like dealing with chemicals and dealing with like bad things. Your skin's absorbing that. So don't be ignorant. Don't be stupid, man. Protect. You can do what you want. I'm not here to push anything on anyone, but my skin used to get like really cut up from washing dishes, or I used to work as a bar back and I would cut limes, and all that acid would really chop up my fingers. So I didn't like that. And I wash a shitload of dishes, so I'm trying to protect my hands, I don't think there's anything wrong with using a tool to work smarter. Exactly, and good foreplay. Yeah, man. Anything, you know what I'm saying? Anything. Yes, Easy 24. Exactly. Keep your hands fresh, y'all. You just reminded me of Mice and Men. He wears lotion in his gloves so he can keep his lady happy. I think Of Mice and Men is the only long book I read. Actually read in like high school. Maybe that's why I'm so dumb. But in English, I was good at math. But yeah. Hold on one second. Let me read what Kiddo's talking about. Even though Easy, you got me with that line, bro. I was like, how do I talk about this gracefully? But yeah, if you've seen Of Mice and Men with Lenny, just think about the bunnies. Look at the pretty flowers. Look at the pretty flowers. Lenny. George. All right, hold on. So a man from Africa wanted me to go up there to be his girlfriend. Kiddo, that sounds like a straight up scam. I ain't gonna lie to you. That sounds like a straight up scam. Was he also a prince? As long as he's not a Nigerian prince, you might be okay. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of scams. Have you guys seen 90 Day Fiance or something like that? 90 Day Fiance, is that what it is? Well, watch that first before you get into any long distance relationships, because all of them seem kind of scammy to me. But hey, man, some people they just want to believe the lie, though, guys. And it's a sad, scary life out there. But some people like lies because the lie is comforting. It's kind of like, I'm not going to burst anyone's bubble, but there's a lot of white lies out there to help people feel comfortable. And, some people, even though they know it's not true, the fake love that they receive, it feels real to them, so they'll accept it. I don't know what he was. Yeah, I'm just saying there's a lot of people going to try to scam people for love. So be careful out there, okay, kiddo? Be careful. Be careful. You better be careful. Luckily, I've known the love of my life for 17 years. I'm very lucky. I know I'm one of the lucky ones. You know, people are always trying to upgrade or find something better. But I think when you have something good, you can help, like Joanna, the love of my life has helped mold me to be a better person, and I've helped mold her to be a better person. We're still the same people we were, but the growth from us has been tremendous, guys. Like when I got married to her and we were looking back at all the years, the 17 years and the photos we have together and who we were and what we've done and the embarrassing times, the fun times, the bad times, I'm lucky. Animated the torso. My girl has helped me to spend my money. 100. But you know what? They provide a lot of comfort, especially as us guys. We're not taught to show our emotions and show how to care. And I don't know, man. We're I love my boys and all that, but being with my wife for the last 17 years has taught me a lot of stuff. I'm still an idiot, but it's given me more patience. And I used to be one of those, logics over emotion, blah, blah, blah. But I do think even thinking with logic can be emotional. And at the same time, I heard this comedian say, us guys thinking logic and women are emotional, blah, blah, blah. Emotions matter. We do have to listen to them, even if, they're not factual. They're still there. So since the emotions exist, they are true. And since they are true, you've got to listen to them. I don't know how to explain it, but the point is, since someone feels a certain way, especially if it's a wife or someone you care about, you should at least listen to their feelings, not mock them and say they're an idiot and they're wrong and they're stupid. It took a while for me to learn that. So if you're not there yet, have some patience with people and understand how people feel. It does matter, guys. I know we always say facts don't care about feelings or blah, blah. No, man, we should care about people's feelings because honestly, most of these things are opinions, how we live our life. And there really isn't one way to live it. When someone tells you need to do this, you ain't got to do shit, man. Why should I date you, random strangers? That's right. You tell them. That's what you should tell. That's right. Are you talking to kiddo, Anna? There's some randos. Anyways, guys, I get my thoughts out in the morning time while I'm washing dishes. They're just thoughts, guys. Nothing I say is factual. Nothing I say is a core belief. We're just spitballing, guys. And my beliefs are always up for change because I don't have super strong beliefs because this life is silly, man. This life is silly. I don't want to fight anyone for their beliefs. I don't care enough. I just want to live my life and have a good time. I'm not going to try to prove to you that smoking weed is good for you. I like to smoke weed. All right. You know what I'm saying? I like to smoke weed. I'm not going to say it's good for you. That's up to you. Same with who you, the Dane pool is tainted with pisties. Yeah, man. And that's okay. And that's the thing. It's not about settling though, guys. The whole thing is, I've been with my wife long enough to know that most people are the same, like we're all just, we're security. So I'd people watch. Met a lot of beautiful people, beautiful women, beautiful men, ugly women, ugly men. But really it's an attitude, guys, how people present themselves. So, it's kind of like celebrities. You know how people are like, oh my gosh, there's Jason Momoa. I don't get starstruck. No one starstrucks me anymore. I'm not star-stricken. Because I look at people like they're babies and they don't know how to wipe their ass. Okay? So if I think of everyone as babies and they don't know how to wipe their ass, then I'm not attracted to you, right? So I'm only attracted to one woman, and that's my wife. And even then I treat her like the best baby she is. But like, everyone's appeal has it's come down because we used to, if you put people on a pedestal and you start worshiping people or like beauty or you're fixated on people's looks, bruh, once you get to know people, you'll realize we all trash. And once you realize everyone is trash, it's not a bad thing. It's a humbling experience. It's just like, we're all amazing, we're all trash, whatever you want to say, but we're all just people. And once you take away that curtain and this facade that there's something special about someone or like they're amazing, I don't find any other woman more beautiful than my wife, because there is plenty of beautiful women out there, but there's still, if you get to know them, like we got to drop this beauty act and get to know people, and you'll realize we're all the same, man. We all have hopes, ambitions, and dreams, and some of us don't. And some of us are either in the gutter, some of us are rising above. We're all going through different experiences, and at any point, the person you worship can be the person you hate because they've changed. You know, it's like even celebrities. Kanye West is a great example. His market is down for a lot of regular people because of all the dumb shit he's saying. Core fans, they'll love him forever. Forever. Trump fans will love him forever. Nothing they can do. Elon fans will love him forever. There's certain people that will just love you forever. And that's what you want in a relationship, actually, is loyal people that are going to love you forever no matter how much you screw up or whatever, blah, 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 blah. But I do think, I don't worship anyone. And at the same time, I don't hate anyone. Don't give them your social security number. Yeah, kiddo, be careful. I kept video calling me and wanted me to talk to him because he wanted to hear my voice. Yeah, kiddo, be careful. Just be careful. Don't give him your security number. Don't give him any private details of your life. I wouldn't, just be careful. Be careful. This stream is going to be coming to an end, guys. I hate to do it to y'all. I think we had a fun time. Shout out to Easy. I think we had a good time in the chat too, bro. Here's the thing, guys. I want everyone to know that comes in my chat. It's all inclusive. We've got kids in the chat. We've got adults in the chat. We've got people of every creed from different parts of the world, different religions. So I try to be as respectful. Do I like adult humor? Of course. But as I grow and I know that I have an influence, I guess that's what I call influencers, I do want to show the kids a better version of myself. I want to show the world a better version of myself. I'm a dirtbag, guys. I do dirtbag things, but that doesn't define who I am. I can be a dirtbag and I can be an amazing person. So just know, I smoke weed. I'm not here to promote that. I just want you guys to know I am my own person. You don't have to be like me, but just because I have things that you might not like about me doesn't mean that's all I am. I'm a whole lot of people. I'm a whole lot of one person. So the one thing, like me and Cavs we do SCP Thursday. That doesn't define who we are, though. It's just a part of us. We both like Halo as well. That doesn't define who we are. It's just a part of who I was in my growth. And that's why when I see nostalgia stuff, I get a little weird because one, I get mad at corporate because they're trying to sell this to me. And two, I'm like, I remember that memory. Why are you bringing it back up? And I don't know. I just feel weird about nostalgia core. But I was feeling anxiety when I was wanting to hear my voice. I totally hear you, kiddo. I would block. If that's how you feel, give them that big old block. Block. Jamie, I got to get going. We got to go drop off Ruby's mom at the airport. Ruby, this is it, guys. Today marks the day that Ruby will no longer be on walks with us on a regular basis. I know that Ruby will probably come visit. They now have bringing robots to replace the trolley boys in Australia. Absolutely, bro. Robots are coming over. AI is coming, guys. So we've got to figure out how we can change this world before corporate replaces us with all the robots. I don't think we have to work anymore, guys. We can have the robots doing it. I don't think that's going to breed laziness. I think it's going to breed amazing entertainment. So when we do have more time to be creative, people think, oh, AI is going to take everything over. No, I do think we have a chance of becoming really creative. The billionaires are just, we have to figure out the billionaire situation. Anyways, there's a whole lot to think about, but I gotta go, guys. All right, kiddo, I gotta go. I'm gonna do my shout outs real quick. Shout out Kiddo, Christine, Jamie, Cavsar, Lightning, Easy. I think Julie was in the chat. Who else do we have in the chat? We have, one sec. Oh yeah, Cobra was in the chat. So I thank you all for coming in. We hit 3,700 subs today. I think we're going to hit 3,800 because I posted 30 freaking videos yesterday, and I'm going to keep doing more. To be honest, I'd rather get paid to go to the gym than work. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And so I do think we're going to get there, and that's why I'm trying to get paid to go to the gym. I'm going to work out today on stream. I don't know what this world's going to turn into, but I've got to go right now because we've got a time crunch. So I'm going to send my love to all y'all. I will be back. And I'm hoping to have, dude, I know I keep saying it. I want a stream schedule. So help me, guys. Help me with my stream schedule. Say, come on, Sente, have a stream schedule for us so we can be there and support you at a good time and not just be like, oh, Sente's live. What? Oh, he's live. Well, that's random. So shout out to all you guys. Kiddo, be careful out there. If that guy made you uncomfortable, then block him. And if you have no motivation, Anna, sometimes I don't too, but take a beat and then get back to it. But and no motivation, you just edited some videos while supporting me. You are a rock star, so keep it up. Don't doubt yourself. Take a quick break, grab some water, and get to it. So, nothing but love. Sending my love to all of you guys. I hate to say bye, but I've got to go drop off Ruby. It's our last day. Is that the ugliest card? No. Bye, guys. I gotta